Did the Jazz win tonight? I like the Jazz. -3.
Oh, you was my op then, bro. I was on Philly. And the Jazz smoked them.
All right, welcome into the Hashmark Show. It's week 14. I can't believe it. 14 weeks ago. I don't know if it was exactly today. It just sounded really cool. We got
4 weeks ago and 40 followers, right?
4 scores. Like hell. Yeah, I don't even remember. I think the first one to go somewhat viral was yours, other than the other one we did on the other page. But yours went viral first.
I think it was week 3. I hit 2 parlays, one noon and one 3:30 slate.
70,000 views, which got us to our first whatever it was, 1,200. Also, Ricky Knotz, you've been with us for what, 2 weeks now? 3 weeks? How many weeks now?
I think this is 3.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
It's like I've been with you guys all season. You got me saying Undy.
Absolutely.
I know. That's right.
Sunday night football.
Natural fit.
I was talking at the barbershop. I was like, yeah, that's an Undy. They were like, Undy? What the fuck are you guys talking about? I was like, oh, my bad. I mean,
That's great.
Are the T-shirts getting made?
Fucking follow the show.
We got to get those T-shirts made. We have to.
Undy 3 E's that look like 6s.
You can. I'm not going to go over all the TikToks and all that crap. You can hit subscribe. We're done with that. You know what to do at this point. We're all big kids in the social media world.
Smash it.
Yeah, if you like it, great. If not, whatever. Sorry, I just had to do a double take on the screen there. They did a weird, a long body shot of Aaron Andrews. That was weird. All right, let's go right into it. Week 13. Real quick, what was your best, your worst from week 13? We'll start with Rick. What happened?
What happened was I didn't do too well. I did not do too well. I mean, just right away. I mean, I had the Falcons. I love the Falcons catching all those points. They did not cover. It was a big fave noon slate, and I think I called it, but I didn't proceed and bet with it.
Really?
I was a big dog guy in the noon slate, and it was, what was it, Knotz? I mean, it was all fucking faves, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got burnt. I bet with Vegas again. I got burnt.
All right, Chris. Last week,
like Rick, man, not a good week. I went 5-9 overall. Not a good week at all. I mean, and then a good week for Detroit though. Got their first win. Wasn't a good game, but I mean, it's kind of.
There you go, DJ.
Yeah. What do you want on, Dave? What, you got 1? You got 4 more? 5 more?
Get in there, bro.
Detroit. I mean, I'm fading them this week, so it's over. I'm packing in the books on that Lions over.
Hey, what about that CBS thing though that you guys sent me on the text message, bro? It looks like you're gonna cover.
I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know where it came from.
I was looking at it too, like, who made this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Rick.
Yeah. No, yeah. I seen that on Twitter. Some dude that figured out he spent a lot of time on it. And he manipulated like every game for the Lions to make the playoffs. But
wow!
Like so much. There's like 40 things that need to happen right in these next upcoming weeks.
Not happening.
No, that's not happening. But it was funny.
Yeah, good luck for 40 things to happen right for the Lions.
Right. But it was crazy. With the Lions winning, with the Oxford shooting, and the Michigan big win.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's scripted or what, but like everything had to pan out. And then coach gives the game ball, which was very respectable to the Oxford community, the police, the lost families that lost kids, but how fitting the Lions win their only game with the Oxford shooting of the week of the game.
Yeah, no, I thought it was interesting. I didn't even pay attention to it. Had the Lions plus 7.5, but didn't think anything of it until afterwards. Everybody started pointing it out. Really weird. Yeah. Really weird. That was mine too. I didn't have anything else too crazy. We'll jump right into gut check here. We'll start with Mr. Ireland and gut check.
This week, gut check. I like Green Bay. I like Dallas, and I like Tennessee.
All with the points?
Yeah, all with the points.
Wow.
My gut check. We're going Raiders plus 9.5. I seen it this morning, 9.5. Broncos, Teddy covers -10, and the Bengals, big bounce back. Bengals money line plus 105.
Ooh, Ricky Knotz.
So for my gut checks, since I'm going to start having people come watch here, I'm only going to give out, because obviously my gut checks are going to be plays that I'm on, and I do sell my plays. So I'm only going to give out one.
Okay.
and it's going to be a best bet, 4%,
right.
four unit play. I'm going against you, my guy, Ricky. I like the San Francisco 49ers.
Ooh.
Tenfo.
And what'd you get that in at? Is that -1, 1.5?
No, I got it on the money line at -100 early in the week.
All right. On 49ers, we're going to cover that game here in a little bit. Love that gut check. My gut check. Under Green Bay, Chicago, and those 45s are gone at this point. I do like the Bears as well in the +13. And then the other one I do these on Monday, Vikings -3. That covered barely, I guess. Kind of. What a shit show game that was.
Well, hey, we got the money, DJ. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
We probably got a few extra gray hairs on our head now. But
I know. Let's go right into the first set here. We've got Chiefs Raiders. I'm going to start this one off here. And we'll go around the horn here. Chiefs Raiders. Not too much to say here. +10. I think I saw it at one point. +9.5. That's where Rick just had it. You just heard him say it there in the gut check. I'm going with the Raiders. Knotz, what do you got?
So me, and it's kind of weird because I was like the fade king of KC, and I made a lot of money doing it, and I always believe that all marketplaces correct themselves, and betting marketplaces do too. And we just saw the Chiefs just not cover any type of spreads for so long. I'm not putting my money on this. This is a lean, but if I had to bet the side, I would be on the Chiefs because their defense has been very impressive. I mean, they're playing December.
They're tightening up.
They're playing December football. They covered their last 3, which I don't think I've seen that in 2 years. Raiders got to go to Arrowhead. 15 miles per hour winds. So for me, I'll go with the Undy. I got it at 48 and a hook.
All right.
I
like that. I like that. Chris, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm with Knotz on this one. I think KC covers this game, no problem. The only thing I thought about was Kansas City went into Las Vegas and whooped their ass last couple weeks ago. So, I mean, I don't know, but Las Vegas, they haven't done shit for me to have confidence in them. And Kansas City is the complete opposite. Like they've done everything for themselves to show that you should have confidence in them, and they're firing right now. So I'm taking those points. I'm laying them down.
All right, City. Rick.
And that's what I just talked about. I got Raiders +9.5. Last interdivision was the Sunday night. KC smoked them in Vegas. Now it's half-assed your revenge game interdivision. KC wins, but it's close. They keep it close. Raiders Raiders +9.5.
Yeah, not buying the narrative that that KC suddenly comes out and smashes ass. There's no way. All right, let's go Saints Jets. Not start us off here. Saints and Jets. This one's sitting right around 5.5. What do you got on this one? Any opinions?
All right, let me I know I have some notes. Okay, so the biggest note that I got highlighted on here, Taysom Hill experiment complete fail. You can't make a tight end a quarterback.
Man.
He has his injury in his throwing hand. We watched him last week. Does Kamara come back? I haven't checked as of recent. So if Kamara comes back, I guess possibly we got a chance here. Saints O-line, missing 3 guys. Over the last 6 weeks, I was looking at their metrics, and they're actually, in their metrics, they're just as bad as the Jets. Just something to take a note. And so I mean, gun to my head, if I had to, I'm not playing this game because we got a whole bunch of other games that we could play. But if I had to, I mean, if in the last 6 weeks they both have the same metrics and I'm getting 5.5 last time I checked points with the Jets, I guess I'd take the Jets.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Unless Kamara's playing and this thumb situation, no way for me. It's a Jets, a lean, no play. Rick, what do you got?
I'm the same way. Lean Jets. My one buddy says whenever Taysom Hill throws over 10 yards, it's a 50-50 ball. So I'm if I'm going to do anything, I'm leaning Jets. Give me some points.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, we're all the same. Well, I'm also on the Jets here. But I think it's gonna be a close game. New York covers, but I wouldn't put any money on this game.
Yeah, no action. Jags Titans, no love on the spread. Hate the spread. I'm taking the Undy 43.5. Bill Vinovich, calling the game. He loves Undy, boys. Look for a low scoring game. Undy 43.5.
All right, Chris, what do you got?
This is an ass versus class game for me, John. Tennessee coming off the bye. Jacksonville fucking sucks. I think Tennessee covers. I mean, I think they barely cover, but I think they cover.
All right,
-9.
That's what you got.
So if you actually look at Tennessee's metrics, they're actually bottom 11 on everything. Yet they keep winning games by pretty much a field goal or less. They flat out lost to the Texans, flat out lost to the Jets. And they're laying correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's at what's it at now? 9?
I got 8.5 for me.
8.5. Okay. So they're laying 8.5 points to, and I mean the other side here that you could take is the Jags, who
Right.
I mean, if you want to bet money on the Jags in December, easy pass for me. But the value would be with the Jags. But hey, if you got the stones to put your money on the Jags, good luck to you. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, my lean here would be Jaguars +10. Not going to do it. Chris, you already went, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you took S class, right? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go down to Ravens Browns. That's the next game, Ravens versus Browns. This game's sitting at 3. I'll start us off here. This to me was almost a gut check, and what I've been seeing with the Ravens lately and the Browns, I'm just going to kind of go the other way here. I think I was going to be in the Ravens. I don't know. This is just a lean. Browns -3. I hate the card this week. I just don't like it. Rick.
Yeah, I got no money down as of yet. I'm leaning Ravens money line +125. I'm just going with the gut. It's just a gut pick. I seen the Ravens usually have the refs on their side. They lost the heartbreaker against the Steelers. I think they bounce back, and they usually little boy the Browns just because that's their little boy. I mean, that's their little son that they just fuck around and beat up around every season. I'm leaning Ravens money line.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah, I think the play here is under. Take the under 43 in this game. I think it's gonna be a close game, but I think it's gonna be shitty weather. I think Knotz told us that earlier in the week. It's gonna be shitty weather.
Yep.
So I'm leaning on the under on that one.
That's what you got in this one here. This is Ravens Browns 3.
So just one thing I want to tell everybody is we watched last week, and when Pittsburgh won the game, we saw the Ravens go for it for the 2-point conversion to get the win.
Yeah.
Quote from John Harbaugh after the game: "We went for the 2-point conversion because we had no cornerbacks left."
Right.
They had 0 cornerbacks. So 2 of them are questionable right now. So, if they go sidewise, this is hard. I mean, we got Cleveland coming off the bye. They are pretty healthy. And we got 16-mile-per-hour winds in the dog pound. Divisional game in December. Easy underplay for me. I'm going with the Undy.
Yeah, I like that one. I like the Undy in there.
Interdivision Undy. Yeah, I mean, it's trending. It's definitely trending.
Last week, I think they all hit except for Vikings and Lions, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Mm-hmm. Or did the Niners Seahawks
that went over?
Oh yeah, that went over too. You're right.
Yeah,
that was crazy game.
2 went over
in the first
I
quarter.
didn't see that game.
That was over.
It was still like 4 for 6 though.
Yeah,
man, I was a day off on my Seahawks team total over. a week off. I took Seahawks on freaking the game before that. Their team total over. That was
Fontaine had the Seahawks money line and the Washington money line. Okay.
Yeah. I remember
okay.
I
saw that. Ricky parlay on that Seahawks money line, bro. I was thinking about you when I was watching that game. I was like, okay, my guy.
Yeah.
Great call.
I don't know where Rick's going yet, but if he does go this way in this game, Falcons Panthers, I can't wait to release video. But I don't know if he is. I'm going Atlanta plus 2.5. Rick, what are you doing here?
So Cam Newton's dad is so jacked up for this fucking game.
He's gonna do it. This is great.
Tune in to TikTok Hashmark show. We might have a little video with Cam's dad. Cam's dad's jacked up for this fucking game.
He's cameo this week.
He's tailgate with the boys. He's doing pretty good.
Okay.
Carolina Panthers minus 2.5. Book it now, John.
Wow, love it. Knotz, where you going here?
All right. Well, first off, I mean, if you're laying points with the Panthers at the house, you've lost a whole lot of freaking money this season. We're already hearing talk of Matt Rule, of him getting hired going back to college football.
Yeah.
Which, that's definitely not a bet on. They just fired their offensive coordinator over the bye week. Their O-line is freaking horrible. But on the other side, we could take the Falcons, who I mean, Matt Ryan, God, poor guy, man. That they keep talking about him like it's his fault. He got sacked 5 times in the last game.
I know.
He's been sacked over 40 times in every year since he made his Super Bowl appearance.
He's been getting smoked.
My poor guy, man. I mean, I feel bad for the guy. Like, everybody keeps saying Matt Ryan. I'm like, man, it's not Matt Ryan. It's the O-line. Oh, God. I mean, to me, it's like a 50-50 game. If you put a gun to my head, I guess I'll take the points with the Falcons. But
yeah,
not nothing I would put my money on.
2.5. Chris, where are you going in this?
I'm with Knotz. I mean, there's not much going on in this game as far as offense. I'll take 2.5 for Atlanta.
All right. Well, we'll shoot ahead here to the Cowboys and the Washington football team. This one's sitting at Cowboys. What do we got here? 4.5. I'm going with the Cowboys. I'm going with the boys. I think they get it right here. Big bounce back game. Big blowout. Take the Cowboys. Where we at, Chris?
I'm with you. That's what I have down here. Dallas blowout.
All right, Rick.
I got Dallas. They're winning by 7. Heineken, four straight fucking wins. He gets punched in the mouth and he don't bounce back. Cowboys win by 7.
Who have they beaten? Who has Washington beaten? I can't remember.
I'll tell you.
Nothing very impressive, except for Tampa.
This is going to probably be the best. But this is going to be the best defense they play besides Tampa, I guess.
Tampa does not have a good defense.
The last 5,
their over/under this week was high as fuck, I thought.
The last 4 they beat Tampa.
It is pretty high.
They beat Tampa Bay, Carolina, Seattle, and Vegas.
Yeah.
And the over and under is pretty high, which is in a divisional game in December, pretty weird. And the steam is coming to the over. So if I had to bet a total on here, I'd probably go with the over, but I'm not gonna have to because I could pick what I bet. But
yeah, don't give it all away. That's fine. So you got to lean.
No, I'm just saying. Well, look. Here's one thing I want to say about this game. So you get a team like what my guy DJ and Ricky call him, Washington. Every season that like they just keep you keep saying, okay, they're not gonna win this game, and then they just keep winning. And they keep winning. And I've actually been on the Washington train for the past 4 games that they have won. So I'm going to keep riding the train. And I'm going to take the points with Washington. I got it out 4.5. And I'm going to sprinkle a little something on the money line.
Okay.
Look, Heineke, I get it. I get it.
They can win this game.
I do. I really, and look, they control their destiny right now. They do. And this is a must-win game, and I don't like betting on must-win games, but I'm just not impressed with the boys. I'm not impressed with them at all.
Yeah.
And if you're going to give me points in a divisional game with a team that just keeps on winning against all odds, I'll take the points.
Great, and the head coach, right? You know, they got a good team. You're talking me off here right now of a lean on Dallas. I have no money on this game, but I might be switching that one up. Let me put the orange dot on that one.
Well, Ron Rivera, they got the cancer script going. You cancer.
You got to take Washington now at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Washington.
All right, let's jump right back in here. We just had a Coors break. Brought to you by Coors Light. Grab a Coors Light and get yourself a Coors break.
Oh, yeah.
All right, for the boys. All right, let's jump right in here. Seahawks versus Texans. I'll lead us off here. It's kind of the same theory that Ricky Knotz has here with Washington. It's Texans. They're just kind of playing football, right? And they're like, hey, let's go out and win some games. Seattle, turmoil, not a great team. Give me Texans +9. Ireland, what do you got?
I actually love the under in this game. Like saying goes, takes two teams to hit a over, and I don't think either of these teams can score points that well. I mean, even though Seattle put up 30 last week, but that was a division game. You kind of get up for those, but not this shit. I like the under in this game, under 41.
All right, Knots, where you at here?
Crazy fact to go off of what Sia just said. I mean, I haven't been alive too long, but 35 years, I've never seen an offense as bad as this Houston Texans offense, my guys. I mean, 2.2 yards per play.
Don't hate on the Texans.
I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. Yet we're looking at a 4-win team in December that's land. You say it was 9 now? I thought it was 7.5.
9 now.
My book's got 8.5.
Almost at 8 o'clock tonight, it was 9.
It's all over.
Yeah.
God, well, I mean, that's them blocking the teaser. I guess people are teasing. Because honestly, like a move from 7.5 to 9 is not a very critical. It's just them trying to block the teaser.
Right.
But I mean, God, I mean, we're looking at the Seahawks, who, yeah, they just beat a big divisional game. Which the 49ers, once again, wrong side I was on, but they won the box score, turnovers, story of my life last week. But I mean, who in their right mind is going to lay 9 points with a 4-win team? Gun in my head, I'll take the Texans.
I got it's the who cares game of the week. There's no money getting laid down. I'm leaning Texans.
Give me a few of those games this week.
Yeah. Who cares game of the week? Don't even fucking tell it. Don't even put it on red zone. I don't want it. They ain't even be on red zone.
Yeah, they might not even.
I think CI has the best look on that, which would be the Undy for sure. Because I mean, yeah, I mean the Texans 2.2 yards per play. I mean, are they going to put up even a touchdown in this game? I very unlikely.
Yeah.
DJ called out that win for the Texans, right? We had a couple weeks back. You had the Texans.
When you get two shitty offenses, normally you take the over. I know it sounds crazy. Take the over.
I like that look, actually, DJ.
41 is low.
It is low. Lions, Broncos, 10. Here's the number. Rick, start us off. Lions, Broncos.
We got it's one of my gut checks, right? Broncos -10.
Yeah.
Teddy covers. And I also like the Broncos first half -6. I think we try to do a trifecta here, like Ricky Knotz. We're gonna go first half Broncos -6, Broncos team total, and Broncos game -10.
What's the team total of that?
Let me look at it. It didn't post when I looked at it. Let me check.
Oh, okay.
Quick at it. I'll come back to it.
Chris, what do you got?
I like Denver in this game. I don't think the Lions can. I don't think the Lions can keep it going. I think they blew their fucking load last week, and I think Vic shuts them down, man. Vic shuts them down.
Tell us otherwise.
Okay. So here's your two choices here. You could take the bum-ass Lions, which we've talked about week in, week out, off their first win of the season against a good defense this time. Okay, Vikings defense is horrible, as we saw tonight.
Suspect.
I mean, they are literally every metric. They are damn near at the very bottom in defensive metrics. So now they're going up against a good defense. So you can catch points with Detroit off their first win of the season, or you could lay a bunch of points with a Broncos team that, look, Teddy covers and Williams. I mean, let's look at Williams. I mean, that dude's a beast.
Yes, he is a beast.
And what they can do is they can move the ball down the field, but once they got to put the biscuit in the bucket, they cannot do it. Dead. I think I want to say they are second to dead last in red zone efficiency. So, I mean, if you want to lay points, that many points with a team that can't get a box check, I mean, I agree. I mean, definitely the lean would be to lay the points with the Broncos, but I can't. So defensively, yeah, it makes sense to lay it with the Broncos, but you can't lay that many points with a team that can't get the biscuit in the bucket, my guys.
No, you can't, but I can, and I will. I'll take the Lions plus 10. It's simple.
Well, I'll tell
Lions ride the high. Lions ride the high. There was the murders. It's take the Lions. Almost upset win too. Sprinkle.
Get the fuck out of here. Let me bounce back. Bounce back real quick.
Lions.
Broncos Teddy covers -10. Guarantee one of my gut checks. I got a trifecta. Broncos first half -6. Broncos for the game team total over 26.
Wow.
Damn, Ricky's all over this.
Broncos game -10. That defense is going to put that offense in scoring positions, John. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Goff will throw definitely a pick six. Guaranteed a pick six.
Yeah.
Probably my boy Surtain.
Hey, you don't think that might be the look in this game? We bet Goff. I think I looked at the prop. I think he was at
1.5.
0.5. Is it 1.5 on picks?
I don't know.
I thought it was 0.5 when I checked.
Handicapping it myself. I think he's at least going to go 2.
Don't sleep on the Lions.
And also look for that special teams or defensive touchdown, usually around plus 190.
Ooh, I like that look.
I like that.
I like that look.
I understand the narrative. I definitely do. All right, let's go Giants, Chargers. I'll kick us off here. Giants plus 10. The reason why Chargers big game next week. I forget off the top of my head who they're playing. That's terrible.
Who's playing quarterback for the fucking Giants?
Mike Glennon.
Broom.
No, Glennon. Hey,
Broom.
doesn't matter.
It
does matter
because
the Chargers are going to want to just get in and get out because they have a big game next week.
They're hosting the Queefs.
Hosting the Chiefs.
Weepers.
So just give me the Giants. Go ahead, Rick.
Okay.
DJ, I like the take on
Seems
that.
like a really sharp pick.
I got G-Man plus 10. The world's going to be in the Chargers. Give me some points with it. I don't know. It was a from Fim.
No, don't matter.
They'll cover.
Yeah,
it's going to be one of those games we talked about last week. Why? You'll know why come Sunday about 7 o'clock.
Sunday, Jane. Not
after the game, you'd be like, "Fuck! I should have took the Giants."
Knots, what do you got?
Well, I'll just say this: if anybody is gonna lay 10 points with the Chargers, you might want to go get some mental checkups. So,
shit.
I do not care who the Chargers are playing. I would never in my lifetime lay 10 points with them. So, Giants for me.
I like that.
Well, like I said,
easy handicap there.
Chris, did we all change your mind? I don't all want us to be on this.
No, I'm not. I think the Chargers are putting it together now. I think they're, especially they scored 17 points in the fourth quarter last week. They murdered the Bengals. I mean, I had the Bengals last week, so
hold up. But the Chargers begun to murder the Bengals, and they almost let the Bengals come back and win that game, and the Bengals fucked it up. So.
And also, let me piggyback that. Also, if we could run back tape on week 13, CI said that Herbert just never makes a play, right? You're saying, never. Yeah. This guy never makes a goddamn play.
I know.
He made the play to win.
I said it. I don't know. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Maybe I said it. Like, they're confusing the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be a good
like
team,
this,
and then
they're waving.
Yeah. But I think I liked what they did last week, so I think they carry it in to this week. And I did not look at who they're playing last week. I probably should have done that. I mean, that's the only reason I switched that, Dave, is I like the angle playing the Queefs next week. So I'm going to stick with the Chargers. Go Chargers, go.
Go
Chargers. Someone has to think.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. 49ers, Bengals, game of the week for everybody. Mine. I love it. Cincinnati, +1.5. Give it to me. Don't care. I know where you're going, Knotz. Where you at?
I'm all over San Fran, my guys, on the money line. Yes, San Fran just lost to the bum-ass Seahawks. I don't care. I love it. They completely dominated the box score, okay? Another story of my life last week. A game I should have won. Turnovers, yeah, you can't win games in the NFL when you are. I believe they were -4 on turnovers. So give me the San Francisco 49ers. I think that these Bengals get 187. I like that.
Oh, shit.
Where's that game? It's at Cincy, huh?
Yeah.
At Cincy, yes, sir.
That's the only reason I'm picking Cincy. I really don't know what to do in this game.
Yeah, I got Bengals money line on a comeback. My gut check, big bounce back. They got smoked. They look like shit, but they did kind of. Second
Joe
half,
was pissed.
They started creeping back. Joe Mixon, yeah. I mean, Joe Mixon. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, just hand the ball off to the kid and let him fucking run.
Hey, you know what's crazy though is those Chargers that have absolutely no type of run defense. They shut Mixon's ass down.
They did.
That was insane. I was very surprised.
So I got Bengals money line.
That's
and I think last week I was the only one that went against all you guys, and I was on the Chargers. And once again this week I'll go against all you guys again, and I'm on San Fran.
Okay. I like it. All right, let's go to a fun game here. Bills Bucks. I'll kick us off here. I like the over 53.5. I booked it. I think it's still got value all the way up to maybe 55. I think everyone's kind of leaning off this one a little bit based on what they've seen with the Bills, the Bucks, recent bias. Getting some value here in the over. I also would lean to the Bills +3.5, but I love the over so much. I've got it in actually as a 4U play here. 4-4-4U. Book it. It's already booked, Jen.
I like it. I also do like the over. Heavy lean on the Bills +3.5. Might even be a sprinkle. We'll talk about it a little later. Bills. I love them. Beating the Bucks at home. Or Bucks being at home. I love the Bills beating the Bucks at their home stadium.
Chris.
I've been betting against Tampa Bay on the spread for like the last couple games, and I don't
regret it as I have.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it. So the hook, I don't like the hook, but I'm going to take Tampa Bay 3.5, and I like the under in this game. I think it's going to be a close matchup. I think Buffalo's going to play really good defense, and I like the under.
All right, Knotz, where are you at on this one?
Just one thing, CI, is that you still can get the Bucks at the 3. You got to pay. You got to eat a little bit of chalk. I think you got to pay 20 cents, but you could still, if you did like Tampa Bay, you could still get them at.
Yeah, so my live line is at Bucks +3 even money -3 -120.
Okay.
Me, what I'm looking at, I don't know if, because look, I was on, God, my worst beats last week. I was on the over on the Bucks and Falcons, 37 points by halftime. I actually looked at the live line, and I think it was at like 69. I was like, oh, yeah, I don't even got to check this game again. Yeah, it stood under somehow, some fucking way. Falcons, I had the Falcons as well, plus the points. Yeah. Matt Ryan gets all the way right there to the 7. Fourth at the 7, can't punch it in. Typical Matt Ryan. But I did watch the game, quite a bit of the game, and Brady played like complete ass, and they still hung over 30 points. So definitely not an underplay for me here. I'm not going to look at the full game over. I'm going to look at the first half over. I got it at 26. I had to pay 20 cents for that. I like the first half over 26.
Let me write that down. I like.
All right.
Let me write that.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'm just looking at the trends here, and I mean the Bucks. Almost, I I didn't write this down, but I want to believe that they have literally went over on almost every first half this season. I might be wrong.
They score touchdowns the first 2 possessions of their every game. They score a touchdown.
I mean,
they got the script written for first 2 drives.
And Brady played like shit last week. I was watching him. He played horrible. I was almost looking at like, is this Brady? And they still hung 30 points. So, I mean, CI, good luck to you playing the under with the Bucks, my guy.
But
they are a complete over team.
On the flip side, the Bills are pissed they lost that fight with the Patriots. They're
no, and look, sidewise, I would have to agree with you guys that I think the value would be with the
3.5, yeah,
most definitely. I mean, at 3.5 for sure. I think the value is with the Bills. I'm just not. I'm not in no hurry to step in front of the Bucks right now. So that'll be a layaway for me. But first half over 26. Book it, like my guys say.
Book it. All right, coming up next to go over the Sunday night and Monday night games, we've got the Beast. This guy's from Iowa. You guys have seen photos. He seems like a great guy. He's coming up next to go over those primetime games.
I love those breakdowns you got, Ricky. Those are like, sometimes you got me like questioning my whole life when I listen to those.
Yeah. Beast mode, right? Or ODB? What did you say your TikTok was again?
So my handle on TikTok is ODB Gaming.
Yeah,
it's Oh That's the Beast is what it's from.
Okay.
Oh, that's the Beast.
Yeah. So I used to do I've done a little bit of everything because I'm fucking ADHD as fuck. So I've done a little bit of everything.
Same here.
So like I've done game streaming. I've got a really nice PC setup. I've done a podcast in the past. I'm really big into MMA. I used to fight MMA when I was younger. I've done a little bit of everything. It's all because like I just follow whatever interests me, and I'm just scattered as hell. So
okay,
good. But, you're gonna fit right in, dude. You're gonna fit right in, man. This is you're not gonna skip. You're not gonna skip a fucking beat. You're gonna come in. You're gonna come in hot. All right, cool. So we're gonna start this off. This is how it's gonna work. We're gonna jump in. I don't even need your name because your shirt says beast mode. Like it's right there.
Yeah.
I don't need to write anything. The way
I wore this on purpose because I was like, oh shit, what do I wear? I'm like, well, I got this beast mode shirt, so people will know me now.
It's the fucking holidays over here, John.
It's the holiday season.
We're gonna come
Ricky,
in. Go ahead.
You got some? Do you have some like memorabilia and stuff in the background there? You got,
yes.
Yeah, talk about it, Rick. Rick, tell them about that dick of stories.
Yeah, right. So so this was my high school practice jersey. This right here, my uncle gave me, Uncle Rocco. I think it's worth some money. I don't know. It's clown here. And I don't know what you can see here. IUPG, innocent until proven guilty. That was my license plate when I was 16. My sister used to work for Dicka's in Chicago. So I got a bunch of shit. I don't know. I got a Magic Johnson. Can't see the Magic Johnson's all we got here.
Tree's got lights this week.
Yeah, I got lights here.
I dabble in sports cards and sports memorabilia too. So like I just checking all the stuff you got, man. So and say if you guys ever need anything, I can usually find jerseys and like signed jerseys and sports cards and all that stuff.
Nice.
So
all right. So the way this is going to work, Brian.
There you go, Ricky. There you go.
Got it. There you go. There you go. Hey, I see it.
Yes, sir.
He is back. And
we are back.
Kudos to Ricky who he has a good collection. I'm kind of jealous actually of his NFL t-shirts. And my father-in-law has a lot of
walked right in
NFL gear. And every year I buy him a polo of an NFL team. Now he officially has every NFL polo. Okay. Every fucking one. And like pajamas, like anything. But Rick, you come on every week with a t-shirt and
well, they're pretty simple, pretty plain Jane. For my birthday, it's what I asked for, just NFL fucking. And I said I had like the top 6 best teams. At the time it was Ravens, Bills, Bucks, Chargers, Cowboys, and I think I got who else I got? Some other one, but I'm looking for some more. Yeah, looking for some more T-shirts. Probably Pats. I need to get a Pats one now, right?
Oh yeah.
All
right.
Strong.
So the way this works, Brian, if you haven't seen the show, we just talk about the games. That's it. We're just going to do the primetime games. We're going to walk right in like we're all the way through the show. I'm going to start off and introduce. Where's my book? Sunday Night Football is where we're going to start. Then we'll go to Monday Night Football. And
So
that's
we're not even going to talk about tonight's game then.
Do you want to touch on it? Quick.
I just wanted to talk. I had a bunch of Big Ben as mobile as things.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, let's hear it.
I said Big Ben is about as mobile as a sequoia tree.
That's not fast.
About as mobile as a parked car.
Okay.
About as mobile as the shipping containers sitting off the shore of California.
Oh, that one hits home.
Tell you about those.
In a good way.
If you've ever moved furniture in your life, about as mobile as a pull-out couch.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going far.
About as mobile as your uncle after Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay.
That was me. That was me. That was Uncle Reek.
Just out.
About as mobile as a mounted TV.
Wow.
Yeah. Ouch.
I was just going to say those in my breakdown, but if we got
no, and that's why it's great is because everybody was on the Vikings from the folks that we know running books. Obviously, one of the newer members to our team as well. Book It All. He basically went with Pittsburgh based on everybody going with the Vikings. I just said there's no way, but this under.
It's gonna be a sweat, bro.
Yikesville.
You don't look to you don't lose to the Lions and then you gotta come back.
I've seen crazier unders cash.
Hey, Brian, kick us off. What do you think about Sunday Night Football, Bears versus Green Bay? I have some Bears gear on. I like the Bears. It's my team. Where are you going in this one? It's 13. Over under is what? I think 44, 45.
I have 43.
Yeah. Okay. What do you like there?
It's a divisional game. Two big reasons. I'm gonna go with the under. I don't see any value really in the money line or the spread because I feel like the game could go either way. I feel the Bears are gonna be a little mad that Rodgers said he owns them.
Yeah.
But I feel like also that the Bears are in a dark place right now as well. So,
very dark place. I like the way you put that.
But my Raiders are too. So the two reasons I'm going over is it's going to be cold too. I looked at the temperature in Green Bay on Sunday night. It's going to be like 34 degrees.
You're going under, right? Under.
Yes. Right. So the reason why I'm going to go under is it's going to be cold. It feels like temperature is going to be 25. It's going to be hard to move the ball, I think. It's a divisional game after Thanksgiving too. So those are the two reasons I'm going to go with the under, and that's under 43. And that's all I'm going to go with on that play. I might look at some prop bets for players, but that's about it. And they don't have it. I don't have any props to look at right now because it's only, it's not Sunday yet, but right. I'm going to go with the under 43 for right now.
All right, under 43 the play. Let's go over to Mr. Mother Effin Sunday Night, Ricky Knotz.
Mr. Motherfucking Sunday Night.
Who do you got here? We're going to leave all the Chicagoans last.
Well, hey, I hope the Chicagoans agree with me because this sets up perfectly, my guys. So Bears lost 6 of their last 7, but they are showing fight. It's not like they're just giving up. Rodgers has his little toe injury. Both their cornerbacks are still questionable, if I still believe. I didn't check it before the show. So what's the narrative? Packers coming off the bye. They're all rested, yada, yada, yada. They went into the bye flying high, right?
Yeah.
Completely outperforming the betting marketplace.
Yep.
Yeah. We got a red rocket again here. Is he going to
I don't know. I
is
think
it gonna-
No.
I don't know.
I hope
Fields.
Fields goes because look, I'm telling you,
It's
I
Fields.
mean, it's
I
not
think
going to
Fields
change the
starting.
line. It's not going to change the line. I'm
Fields
hoping
is
Fields
going.
goes.
Yeah, I mean, I think I already saw it's
I
Fields.
Fields is
I don't know.
Fields
I don't know.
I haven't
Rick-
seen no confirmation of that officially yet. I'm hoping Fields goes.
Yeah, it's only Thursday.
I'm rocking with Chi-Town here. I like
Okay.
Right.
Bears
All right.
plus the points. Also like the under. I played it at 44 though. I would not recommend playing it under 44, being that is a key number in totals. But I did play the under at 44, and I'm gonna take the points with the Bears. And this honestly, it might be a 5-unit max play for me.
Wow.
Wow.
5-unit max play.
I hate that shit.
I love that
I like
shit.
that.
I love that
like
shit. Hey,
I mean,
here's
go look at all the spreads, all the times that they've played it. They have never been this high. This is a divisional game in December.
no doubt.
We're
no
expecting
doubt,
the Packers to cover 12 points.
What about what about the guy now at 13? By the way, guy with the Bears hat on, Chris.
13, even
Ireland.
better.
What do you got?
Yeah, well, I feel like I've seen this fucking script too many goddamn times. Everybody's like, Bears.
Not at 13.
This isn't going to be close. Green Bay is going to wipe them out.
Wow.
It's not even going to be close. Dude, it was like 4 or 5 weeks ago. I saw some stuff from a couple reporters that the players don't even want to play for fucking Nagy. They have no. I mean, they barely won that fucking Detroit game when they were already talking about firing his ass. They barely won that fucking game. Last week, I mean, they had 4 interceptions. It was mostly Dalton's fault, but I don't know. I just don't see Green Bay like not playing well in this game. I don't care about the weather. I don't care about anything. I've seen the script too many times. Green Bay blows them out.
All right, Rick, what do you got?
I got my notes say the world 330 million people are going to be on Green Bay, and I'm going Bears. I'm taking the points, and I see Nick Foles getting some reps in there this Sunday. Give me some big dick. Give me some big dick, Nick. Bring us back. Bears cover. Bears cover with
Nick. All right, so I gotta go with it. You know, it's easy. He's got everything going for him, John. He ain't fucking around. Okay, John. He's got orange highlighter. It's a no-brainer. 13, book it. Bears plus 13. They're going to play well. Justin Fields is in their completely different team. I don't even care who plays. They're playing for Nagy. I think it's the opposite end of the spectrum. I think that those reports are full of shit. I think everybody's playing. What's his name was saying, y'all think we like playing with the booze in the stands? Get out of here. They probably are happy to play in Lambeau. They want to break dreams. They fucking hate Rodgers. Book it. Plus 13.
Love it.
And also the big narrative on social media is like they can't believe that they didn't flex the Bears game out. It's going to be a blowout. No one's going to watch the game. Watch the fucking Bears play on Sunday.
All right, next game. We're going to go in reverse order. I'll start it off. Monday Night Football, John. Rams, Cardinals. I'll be quick. I want to hear what you guys got to say here. I'm taking Rams 2.5. I don't know if I'm going to get to 3. I don't know. Probably by Sunday we will, with a lot of public wanting Arizona based on how shitty the Rams look, blah, 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 blah. I might wait. I don't have this in. Heavy lean. Rams 2.5. Let's go to
I'll take
Rick,
it. I'll take it.
Rick,
I'm taking the Rams with the points as well. Primetime dog. We had a couple of faves last week. We're gonna go dog Sunday, Monday. Rams, set it and forget it.
Chris.
I don't know what to do. I'm staying away from this game. I don't know what to do with this game. I think this game's too close. I mean, Arizona, Kyler Murray's back, or he was back last week with Hopkins. Hopkins had a Kyler Murray. Hopkins had a pretty pretty I don't know what you want to call it. It was like a practice. It was like a walkthrough for him. He really didn't do much
against the Bears. Yeah,
except for that touchdown.
I mean, that was a great play.
I look for both of them to bounce back and have really good games. Especially they put, what was the score? 33-22. Is that what the score was?
I don't remember.
They put up 33 in shitty ass weather, shitty ass conditions. I don't know. If I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna lean Arizona at home, but I'm staying away from this game.
All right, Knotz.
Actually, Arizona lost the box score on that game, if you guys checked, and did not play an incredible game. This line is all over the Rams. So let's look at the first time they played.
at LA. Arizona
This is
plus 4.
Revenge spot though here, right?
Well, look at this line though.
It was
So now we got Arizona coming back to the house in the second of the game where they're coming off the blowout and they're laying 2.5. So I mean, the books are automatically telling you here. I'm not even going to take the points. I'm a lay with the Rams on the money line.
Okay.
All right.
Like the Rams.
Good play. Good play. Beast, what do you got here?
I said again, divisional game, 2 tough defenses, or they were at least for a while. I think the players are really going to make this matchup. It's too close for me to pick a team, but I'm going to stick with the same narrative. The after Thanksgiving divisional matchups hit the under. I'm hit the under on this one for 51.5. But I think I am going to do player props, and I wrote down, I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to look at Hopkins and Kupp's reception yards. And then I'm also going to look at like maybe Ertz and Odell Beckham's receptions, maybe parlay, 2 or 3 of those, like just try like a hit 3 same game parlay with those, one of those 3 of those 4 guys. Just whoever looks good to me. Sometimes they have the Kupp's probably gonna they'll probably like over 4.5 receptions or something like that will be the line for him. He'll probably get that. Hopkins, same thing, and
That's, I feel like that's low.
Hopkins is still questionable.
Yeah.
So I didn't see. Well, I looked at the injury report and I don't think I didn't see him on there. But maybe it's just the website I was looking at. Maybe I should look at my fantasy lineups and see.
That'll be more up to date.
Hey, Brian, I think I counted 7 interdivision games. You taking all unders on those 7 games?
I'm not gonna bet every game,
No,
but just the ones that.
If you did that last week, you made money.
Hey, you got a big birthday coming up this week, and
Saturday.
How old are you gonna be, if you don't mind?
I'll be 37.
Wow,
Same
you're
age
all
as
right.
us.
Good for you.
You know what's crazy though is I always get constant, and I'm not tooting my own horn, but I get told that I do not look 37 at all the time.
You look 27, 28.
I was gonna say you look 47.
Thanks, man. I
Like,
appreciate
I'm
that.
playing
Really.
with you. I'm playing with
You
you,
always side with the younger.
I'm messing with you, bro.
He's like, yeah. You look like you're.
That's why I always, whenever I see a young person, I'm like, "What are you, like 38?" Make myself feel good.
Yeah.
I'm playing with you, Beast, bro. You don't look a day older than 36, bro.
Right.
hey. So there's a, I think what we're going to be doing is, getting some sort of a, half hour, maybe UFC kind of preview. Do some sort of recording, send it out. We'll get it up on Hashmark.
Yeah, maybe before the big cards.
Before the big card.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I love watching fight nights and all that stuff. So I'm usually betting on fight night, UFC fight night, and I never really bet on the Contender Series, but like every fight night weekend they have, I'm usually watching that. So
cool. All right, man. Well, hey, Brian, we thank you, man. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. And
no problem. Thank you.
We'll see more from you. Thanks for joining. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, Beast.
All right.
Later, man.
Later. You still want me to hang up here?
Yeah, you got to go. Well, wait, Navy Army's this weekend. Anybody have anything on that?
Under.
Yes, always.
Hey.
No. Knott's got something on it. I got something on it. You ready? 15 straight unders, Army, Navy, 40, this year, and every year they lowered it, right? This year, 34.
Wow.
34.
Wow.
I'm with you, DJ. Let's go.
I'm taking you over. I'm taking you over for big. 2 unit.
I'm
2
riding
unit.
with you, brother. I'm riding with you.
Because what ends up happening?
What are you looking at? I mean,
it keeps going down. So the odds at 15 straight are in my favor beyond belief at 34.
Well, and especially when the line has never been this low ever. The value is on the over now.
And it started at when this thing started. It was at 48.
Dude,
Really? It opened up
Yeah.
at 40? No.
48?
Really?
No. When
No, 15
the Army Navy battle started, it opened
and
at
then
48. They keep lowering it.
And then they realized that Navy can't fucking throw the ball.
But
well, it don't matter though. I mean,
doesn't
at this
matter.
point,
It's exactly what
time,
happened when
the value is on the over.
when
It's
I
on the over.
mentioned the game. Everybody but me and Knotz said on the. No. Take the over this year. At 30.
Well, right now we're at the roulette table. We see 34 blacks. So we going red. The next one we going red, or what are we doing?
I'm taking the over.
So let's book this. We are
34
split
points.
on this one. Me and DJ are on the over.
I'm booking it right now. 2 units.
Ricky Parlay and CI are on the under. Let's fuck it.
Yeah, you guys
All
are
right.
fucked for burgers
30 I got 34 and a half.
in Denver and beers.
Yes, sir.
Were the deer burgers?
Yeah.
Or are they?
Who are they? Deer for
fucking-
venison in
And
Denver.
joints.
That's funny. They're all high burgers. He's gonna get
Look at
himself
this
fucked
shit.
up.
Look at this fucking shit.
What?
Army's defense is, look at you talking about the metrics and shit this week a lot. Knots. They're 16th in total yards. They're 56th in pass yards, 11th in rushing yards, and 40th in points scored. That's a fucking great defense. They're 9-3. There's no way Navy scores more than 14 points. No
well,
way.
it's now
I
up
like
to
it. I
35
like
and a half.
Yeah, my guys.
Who do you like? Who do you like in the side in that one? Navy, Army. Who do you like?
I would take Army for sure all day. I mean, I watch Navy
7.5.
against Notre Dame.
7.5 right
Yeah,
now.
I would take that all day, dude. I don't think Navy's gonna. They might score one touchdown. The rest are gonna be field goals, maybe. Maybe they'll be field goals.
Plus 100. Navy plus 7.5 at minus 120.
No, Navy fucking sucks. Trust me, they fucking suck.
Navy covered. Navy
Hey,
covered for me.
I'm gonna take this Army at plus 100 if you like it. I'm gonna take it. You know your college.
No, I just think I watched Navy against Notre Dame. That's the only game I watched, but they were terrible.
Yeah, but like Notre Dame's like not,
Notre Dame's got a decent defense. Yeah, I know, but their offense is not good.
Navy came through. Navy came through for me against SMU. It was a system play, and they covered big time. They were getting 13.5.
I'm not putting any money on any of this, but for the show, we're going over 34, so I'm happy there. Let's go to the teaser segment real quick, or parlays. Does anybody have any? I have a teaser.
Let's hear it.
Atlanta plus 8.5, Rams plus 8.5. I'm moving Atlanta up, and I'm moving the Rams up, and I already like them at plus 2.5. So, give me the Rams plus 8.5, John. Anything out there, Chris?
I mean, I'm still learning how to play these teasers. I liked a lot of shit this week.
Well, there's a lot out there this week. I tend to gravitate toward the lower total games when it comes to teasers when there's a lot of them.
Oh, that's right. Well, let's see.
So
all right.
CI, if you're having trouble with teasers, let me help you out real quick. So the only way you get a plus EV teaser is you got to get through the 7 and 3. So basically, if you got a 7.5 favorite and you get them down to 1.5, that's a plus EV teaser. If you got 1.5 dog and you get them to plus 7.5, so anyway you get through the 3 and the 7, it's a plus EV teaser. And as DJ just said, if it's a low total, points are more premium. It's even more plus EV in that teaser. And let's be fancy here, the Wong teaser. It's a Wong teaser, my guys. Wong Schmong.
All right, well then.
But great teaser, DJ.
Real quick, Chris, you can look at that. Rick, any parlays out there? Anything you're doing this weekend? Crazy?
Ricky Parlay.
Are you gonna release one or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna release them right. I got 2 of them right now. I got a noon slate and a 3 p.m. slate.
I gotta write.
Nah, it's good. Hey, not sharpen up that.
I need my Christmas money, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna write this shit down.
What is it?
I don't even play parlays, but Ricky Parlay, man, I'm a rock with this.
God.
Let's go.
I'm so
But
nervous.
one of them already. I know. Maybe 2 of them. I know you don't like on this noon slate. On this noon slate, we got Raiders plus 9.5, Cowboys minus 4.5, Panthers minus 2.5, plus 600. 100 pays 600. Raiders plus 9.5, Cowboys minus 4.5, Panthers minus 2.5. Look out for Cam's dad on Hashmark show.
Cam's dad.
Sorry, Ricky Parlay. I didn't even write that down. I just put a big ass X on my sheet.
Yeah, here's what I closed my book.
Fuck.
I started writing it down and then I just put a big ass X.
I was like, I don't know.
On the 3 p.m. slate, we got Broncos -10. Knots to know again. You don't hate it. Bengals money line. Bills money line. Hunter pays $8.80. Let's go, boys.
Wow, I love the parlay. The parlay family.
Christmas is coming.
I got two big ass X's on my sheet.
Yeah, the parlay family is so good. I love hanging out with them. All right, that's great. We don't have any Bears chat. No Nagy today.
Money line dog of the week.
No nothing. We do have money line dog of the week coming up. Where are we at? What do you got, Rick? Here, are you gonna?
I'll do it real quick. Money line dog of the week. I just said it in my 3 p.m. slate. Bills money line. Let's go. Plus 150. Money line dog of the week.
Chris, where are you at here?
I liked Atlanta and Baltimore, the money line dog of the week, especially Baltimore.
You only pick one.
Baltimore.
I can't believe they're dog this week, but that's how the NFL is, right? What do you got, Knots, on a dog of the week here?
Oh God.
Good. Yeah.
he's like, we're still recording this fucking.
Well, no, well, he don't want to give out his fucking free plays. He don't want to give his.
No. I mean,
he doesn't.
No. For your clients.
Hardly.
No. Well, look, dog of the week, and this will be another free play. So anybody watch through the whole show, you get the dog of the week from me that I am putting on the money line. I think I actually said it earlier, but LA Rams flat out win the game. Dog of the week.
All right.
Okay.
All right. For me, this one's going to be exotic, and people are going to think I'm crazy. People already think I'm crazy. People think I'm nuts. But I'm telling you,
bro.
We're going to have a great day in this city this weekend. I'm fields in it. If Chris is just fucking ending the meeting right now.
Holy fuck.
Bears in an upset.
No, don't do it, DJ. Don't do it, bro.
Bears in an upset. They win last second field goal. It's chaos in Chicago. Fields is back. Dude, give me the Bears plus 495. Book it. A little sprinkle.
Wow.
495.
I've got 50 on it. I think Rodgers exits the game early. I'm telling you, you're going to see a super amped up Chicago Bears football team this week.
Hey. I hope you're right. I mean, I don't think they like playing for Nagy, but that's
also.
But I mean, they are playing though. I mean,
are
we watching these games? I mean, look at that last game. They played their hearts out,
dude.
They did.
It's the NFL.
Look at the box score, my guys. They won the box score. They played.
You can't look at the Lions' bad football team.
Yeah, but did you see some of those interceptions? I mean,
yeah, Andy.
Well, that's Red Rocket.
Right to him.
Red Rocket, but he also threw some really great passes, Jen.
Okay, well, that's what Red Rocket does. He throws 20 great passes, and then he throws 3 turnovers that make me not
the most pivotal fucking moment.
Hey, Red Rocket.
We might. I mean, I think we might see Nick Foles. That's what I'm thinking. I think we might see Nick Foles.
Nick Foles?
Why?
Oh, man, I'd like that. Hey, if it's Nick Foles, that might be a 5-unit max play for me on the Bears plus the points.
He's not going to start, but you'll see him. You'll see him under center. Guaranteed.
I mean, what are we doing?
495.
I would actually love that.
Everybody just hit me up.
Oh, timeout! Breaking news. Former lay your money on
Demarius Thomas died. I know. I was just going to tell you guys that.
33.
Wait, what?
33.
Demarius Thomas just died, my guys.
Who did?
House it.
Demarius Thomas.
God damn it!
How did he die?
33.
How did he die?
I don't know. Found dead in his home.
It doesn't say how he died.
It's gonna skyrocket.
Found dead
Death
in his
game.
home.
Book that shit right now.
The line is gonna skyrocket.
Yeah.
It's at.
Maybe that's why that line moved. Because last time I checked it, it was at like 7.5.
Dude, it's at 10 right now.
7.5? It was at 10 at 8 o'clock when I looked at it.
Minus 500 over under 42.
I didn't look at it by 8 o'clock.
It's off my board right now. It's off my board. They know.
I got it. I locked it in 200.
What?
Okay, so let's switch that up.
Damn it.
I got it at
Broncos
minus 10.
points.
And
Yeah,
bro,
minus 10. I got it at $200.
God damn it.
That's sad though, my guys. Jesus.
Yeah, man.
33. That's way
Super
too young,
young.
man. Way too young.
Sad, man.
33 years old, huh? Wow.
Too much pre-work.
And especially his whole storyline. Like, he had a crazy storyline, bro.
Yeah, he was what was it?
Remember his mom got out of
His mom.
prison?
Yeah, it was something about his mom, yeah.
Sad, man. Sad.
Wow. Big moment of silence in that Denver game come Sunday. Big moment of silence.
Yeah.
Dude
Yeah,
was a
huge,
stud.
huge spot for Denver now, for sure.
Yeah.
Say,
All right.
Hey, say goodnight, Lions. Say goodnight.
Yeah, it's over. That bet's over. That's why I triple loaded up on the Broncos. Hey, Knotz, I just did a 60 unit.
Oh, DJ.
I'm one of those trolls, man, on TikTok.
Don't post that on TikTok, bro. You never hear the end of it.
I know I won't.
He transferred from the 401k right to his book.
Yes.
And,
Yeah, right to it.
Got a HELOC on his house and everything.
What do you think that line's going to move to? I mean, what do you think it's going to go, Knotz?
I'm honestly, I'm kind of surprised it's already at 10. I didn't think it would move off. I thought max it would get to 9 to block the teaser. So if it's a 10, that's clear strength to the Broncos side. And with this news and everything going on, yeah, Broncos, my guys, Broncos. It's a blowout.
I love it. Real quick, Knotz Knowledge. Go ahead.
So I was a bookmaker in prison, and I'll tell you guys what we did. So we had to make the ticket on Sunday night and give it out to everybody. And, we don't got apps and all that, so the lines couldn't move. So what we did is we shaded every line to what we knew everybody was going to bet. So, I mean, that was when Brady was still playing for the Pats. And so we'd look at the lines, we'd get our little cell phone, we'd pull it out our keister and check it. No, I'm just playing. We didn't do it. But we look at our cell phone and we see, okay, Pats are minus 6.5. Guess what we'd write on the ticket? Take a guess. Well, we would hang the line at
7.5.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
Other
Keep
way?
moving. Keep moving.
10.
Yeah, 10. We'd hang the line at 10. Guess why? Because we knew no matter what we hung the line at, all the action was going to come in on the Pats. And I believe that this is what's happening with this trend right now with the dogs, because I've been doing this for a long time, my guys, and I've never seen a year where we're seeing this big of 106 to 84 to the dogs. I mean, you literally, this season, you could have just bet all the dogs, and you would have made a fuckload of money. And the reason is sports betting is legal now. And the books know, they're hanging the lines towards what they know. And look, back in the day, I believe sharp money outweighed public money. I don't think it does anymore. So, Knotz Knowledge. If your NFL card is mostly favorites every week, you might want to step back and recheck yourself, because I think the value, being that sports gambling is legal now, is definitely on the dogs, because I think the books are doing what we used to do in prison, and they're just hanging the lines a little high, just knowing that they know what you guys are all going to bet.
I still think on some of these games they haven't figured it out yet. We saw it last week, some of these astronomical lines that they're still hitting. This week they're like, what the hell? I see these lines. I'm like, yeah, just give them all to me. Give me every
a clear sign. So we talked last week about the Rams game, and I remember DJ was like 5-unit play, and I was like, bro, it's kind of scary because
against the Packers,
everybody's on the Rams, but what did we see that line do? There wasn't a sharp dollar on the Jags, because that line, I think when we talked about it, it was at 13. I think it closed at 14.
Yeah, it was the Rams. It was the Rams versus the Jags, DJ.
Yeah. So if you see a favorite like that everybody's on, and you still see the line moving upwards, that means that there's no dollar of sharp money on that other side. And I guess in that situation, you play the favorite. But
But be very careful when you're playing favorites that everybody's on, because very likely the value is on the dock, and that's the Knotz Knowledge this week.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. That's some nice shit.
That's a great take.
At the barbershop today, everybody that I talked to was on the Steelers, so made me feel better about my pick.
Good. Yeah. All right, that's going to do it for the show tonight. Thanks to the Beast for joining us. Thanks for the Knotz Knowledge segment. Thanks for Ricky Fontaine, a.k.a. Ricky Parlay, a.k.a. Ricky Sajak, a.k.a. Ricky
Numbers,
a.k.a. Ricky Numbers, a.k.a. Ricky No Notes, a.k.a. I mean, it's for days here.
You got more names than me, bro.
He's got a lot. CI, of course, myself, Dave Evergreen, and the Beast joined us, gave us a little UFC tonight. That's cool. It's in a completely separate video, if you're wondering what the hell and where that is and what I'm talking about. Completely separate video, his UFC breakdown, because Ricky and myself, pretty sure I had like 5 beers in that segment and was just placing bets blindly. Whatever he was saying, I didn't even have money line. He's like, "Oh, I don't know," and I'm like, "Okay, take the over." So, but I did like you guys like Poirier. It was cool. So that's it. That's all I got. Remember, place the bets because you believe so, not because we say so. Unless, of course, you're paying for somebody's picks like Ricky Knotz, and you have to take the picks. So you don't have to, actually. I have bought picks before and not played them just to validate that I knew where this asshole was going. Anyways, have a great day. Thanks for watching us on YouTube. You can follow us on TikTok. Look out for Cam's dad. I think he's on the ride. We'll see you guys.
Run it! Run it! Run it!
You know what time it is. Break the book.
Break the book.
Run!